All right. Am I the asshole for complaining about my daughter's period talk? My daughter, female 16, is very period positive, as are all her friends. She's also very open, I suppose. The incident that caused this was a recent trip we took over Easter. She brought her lifelong best friend, whose mom is very hippie, and I believe where she got the ideals from. What the fuck? Anyway, on our drive over...
Brainwashed. Really trying hard to not write the word brainwash. I know, I feel the energy from this post of like the B button's right there. I can fucking start it. If I press it, I can type the rest of the word.
I could drive these two children off a cliff right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, on our drive over, my daughter's period started. She was laughing about it with her friends, and we pulled over to buy her some sanitary products, at which point, in the store, my daughter proclaimed, "I can literally feel it falling out of my vagina."
That's kind of funny. That's
She's
really
so cool.
Yeah, I can like.
She's so fucking real for that though. Like that is such a common woman experience.
Yeah,
you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You can. So it's funny to hear a kid say that because it's like, I mean, and it's also funny that a man got upset about it and got embarrassed because every other woman in the store has been like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, just trying to unite
or just
over
like AFAB, AFAB person.
Yeah, exactly. Like literally, fucking. If you have a menstrual cycle,
too.
No, that's really funny. That like if you have this fucking you have a uterus and this is like something that's like so fucking like I don't know, I feel like demonized a little bit, you know, and you're trying to connect with other people
it's
about
a bodily
it. That's
function,
fine. Yeah.
It's like saying I'm fucking sweating a lot.
God, there's so much fucking sweat. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And I can be like, yeah,
bro,
same.
like, bro, I could feel the sweat.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
You're secreting a liquid.
But no, it has to deal with vaginas, and vaginas are icky.
Because I put my penis in there.
Yeah, and I don't want to think of them as icky.
Yeah, because it's my daughter.
I'm
not
not
thinking
think
about
of
penis.
sex as gross, and I wouldn't want to do it again.
But it's like period's not sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's completely opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
I was humiliated. Her and her friend giggled over it. And if it weren't for the risk to my seats, I probably would have walked out and had her wait until the next stop. In the car, I had a strong word with her about her behavior, at which point my wife told me I was being too much and to leave her alone. She was just being an immature teen. I still didn't think it was appropriate, but left it. Over our vacation, she continued to make comments. Her friend also came on her period, and then there were several hours of blaming her for pulling her cycle off. Parentheses question mark.
Wait, you don't know that? This guy doesn't know this?
This guy doesn't know about periods at all because he thinks she's gonna stain his seats.
You know what this guy does? He every time his wife has a period, he just sends her to her parents' house.
Yeah, he does like in the olden days. There used to be this like thing you'd send the women up the mountain that were all menstruating.
Exactly.
And they could all sit around with each other and menstruate.
Yeah,
there's a book about it. I think it's called like The Red Tent or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Overall, it was uncomfortable, and when we came home, I told my daughter I did not appreciate her ruining my vacation with her period talk.
Pretty strong.
She told me to lighten up. Hell yeah. And if I couldn't handle having a daughter, I should have used a condom.
Ooh.
Burn!
Get her, man. Fuck yeah.
She brings that up often, which also grates on my nerves.
Why? Because
it's just because
she's right. Yeah,
so
like
funny
that's the vibe that you're giving off. Like
this daughter's bullying her dad.
Yeah,
because he's a fucking stupid man. It's so
didn't wear
funny.
a condom. Yeah,
yeah. She's like, if you didn't want me, then you should have fucking worn a condom, bitch. That's like amazing. I want my kid to have that amount of confidence.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Ultimately, I left it as neither of us were backing down, and I try to keep a calm home. But my wife can tell I'm still upset and is telling me I'm acting like the immature teen now.
Yeah.
Because your daughter did an Uno reverse. Like, no, bitch, I'm doing what I want.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. And you were like, now you're the teen sulking.
Yeah, because you fucking suck as a parent.
Yeah.
That your kid doesn't want to talk to you. Or if they talk to you, they're to dunk on you. Yeah.
And you put it in, and he put it in here. I try to keep a calm home.
I try to keep a calm home here.
Like you have any say in what's going on.
Yeah, I have no control. Yeah, you're getting cucked, dude.
Dude, you're getting cucked so hard you have to type about how much control you have in the Reddit post.
Yeah, on Reddit.
Asking for advice.
Yeah.
She's a teen girl and she's a teen girl and in the first generation fully able to be open about things that were previously unspoken. I understand where she's coming from, but I'm still allowed to be uncomfortable. Nope. And not want to hear about it. If she wants to talk about her period with her friend, go ahead, but in private.
Hey, keep that shit behind doors. I get to talk about how much I come, though.
Right.
That's me.
We'd all talk about cum.
Yeah, come.
Come. Yeah, the good thing is I think the daughter's going to be all right.
I think the daughter's going to be A-okay.
This is why girls need to support girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. That's really fucking... God, what an insecure guy, dude.
It's funny.
That's really funny. Literally, who cares? Who gives a shit, man?
No, literally,
I don't give a fuck.
I remember when people got mad at that Baymax cartoon because the girl started her period and she was freaking out, and he went to the the convenience store to buy her sanitary products, and he was like, "What's the best, thing for her?" And someone goes, "Oh, this is what I use for my daughter. This is what my daughter uses." And then like everybody hands him sanitary products, including a trans man.
Yeah.
And people were freaking out about the trans man being in there.
God.
Nobody, because they were trying to imply they didn't realize he was a trans man. They thought he was a man that was going to transition into being a woman who's buying feminine products to use on himself to simulate periods.
People
because they don't
stupid.
Like they're so dumb.
We're dealing with like that's really dumb. Holy shit.
Isn't that so stupid?
That's really dumb too, because I feel like I think this is another thing that's really like I remember like growing up in a culture of like guys like like the classic like comedians joking about like the embarrassment they would feel having to go buy like tampons or like pads for their partners.
Yeah.
And part of me is like, just go and fucking buy it. You fucking pussy. Like, come on.
Most attractive thing you've ever said.
Let's go buy it. Who cares? I don't know. Maybe because I grew up around women, women that have, the period.
And your family talks about it too. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know how open they are. I feel like.
I think sometimes they're a little too open. I'm not going to talk about it on this fucking show, but like, fucking, no, yeah, like literally, like, I don't know. I feel like just fucking, like, what is it? Cloth, cotton, like, whatever it's made out of. Just in a little shape.
Honestly, I don't fucking know.
You buy a fucking shirt, practically same materials, fucking just different use.
I'm gonna look that up actually.
Yeah, what are tampons made out of?
I just kind of shoved that shit up there.
Well, if you buy fucking, I don't know, like diapers or something, or like fucking paper products of any kind, like whatever it happens to be made out of.
Cotton, rayon, or a blend of the two. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, like shit. Why is there it's stupid that there's a stigma around it. Especially for something that's like a bodily function, you know what I mean? It should be like weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I do get uncomfortable, I think, with the idea of buying condoms in stores.
Because it's like, I'm going to go have sex.
I'm going to go have sex. That's very different, though, from like, oh, she's fucking bleeding out. Let's get this covered, please.
Like diapers, yeah. It's
yeah,
like,
exactly. Like if you have a kid, yeah, you're going to get diapers.
You're not going to be like ashamed that your son shits his pants.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know what I mean? That's
yeah,
stupid.
exactly,
Yeah.
God. I don't know. It's really fucking, I don't know.
Or like, I guess, I don't know, buying a bunch of toilet paper or something. Like, everyone has to do
shits.
it.
Everyone shits. Everyone pisses. Yeah.
It's like immaturity to me because it's like, I remember being ashamed of buying tampons and like pads and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, my mom, oh my God, it was the worst. I basically had to lie every single time I had a period to my mom because she would freak out and she would either like up the abuse because I was more emotional, or she would use it as to describe like why I'm upset. Yeah,
like you're just on your period.
Yeah, and I wasn't really allowed to have tampons. I was only really allowed to have pads. And if I asked for tampons, it was like when I asked for birth control, which was to stop my hormones from going crazy. Because I had really bad periods when I started. I had like, I wouldn't have periods for like 2 or 3 months, and then I would have the worst one ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need like, we went to a gynecologist when I was 16 to like start doing that. And they were like, we should fucking put you on birth control. And my mom was like, but you're not having sex, right? Don't have sex. And then I got on it, and my mom was like, "Oh, new age. My 16-year-old daughter's on birth control. Whoa."
So dumb.
Which
I really
started
hate,
the paranoia of, are you having sex? Who are you?
Yeah, and like,
yeah, and it's like,
I don't know. I really think that's like, God, that's so fucking like.
I also remember like having my period during like Thanksgiving at my brother's house, and they had a dog, and they had a trash can that was like outside of like, it was like right next to their toilet.
Oh yeah.
They threw it away, and the dog got into it, and everyone was so pissed at me.
You got. That's how you do.
I was just like, I don't know.
God.
And that was also like I was like 17 or 18.
Jesus. I don't know. I really don't like the stigmatization of periods. I don't know. I think it's like really.
Yeah, like, why is it a secret?
Yeah.
Why have I been keeping a secret for like
Almost 20, like 10 years.
15
20
years? Yeah, I've been bleeding since I was 5, Josh. I'm trying to think, like, I think it was 12. Like 13 years.
I'm trying to like be as supportive I can, but like I just get the years wrong.
Yeah,
like
I just have no idea.
Yeah, you've been doing this your whole life?
No. I think I started kind of early when I was 12.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, man. I think it's dumb. I don't know. I blame education system more than anything. Just not teaching people shit. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I had to learn it the hard way, which was Googling.
You Googled it?
Well, not Googling it, but I think like, I guess not even the hard way. I think I lucked out because I had like female sisters. Yeah. And I think it was relatively, female sister. I'm sorry. Fucking,
AFAB? Is that what you mean?
AFAB, yeah.
Yeah.
The signed female birth sisters, so like they've had periods their whole life.
Yeah.
And fucking, like literally like just having tampons in the house the whole time.
Yeah.
I never like got grossed out.
Which was fucking amazing when I started dating you too. It was the first time I've ever been in a house where there were just like a lot of tampons everywhere.
And like I think right now, when we go back to the parents' house, I'm willing to bet there's still a bunch of tampons there.
And like, I think your mom, she's past menopause, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't.
She just keeps them for people,
just in case. Yeah,
not even for her kids. Like just to people if they show up.
I guess so. Yeah,
that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know, and I really don't like the. I don't know. I hate the stigmatization of like birth control, and it should just be like free at this point.
No, yeah.
Like if condoms are free, make birth control free. Like obviously, it's like
saying, "Oh wow, my 16-year-old is on birth control. That's crazy. What a new age."
You're fucking right.
You don't think about fascism in that moment, but you do think about fascism when the rights to abortion are banned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
And you do think about fascism when the birth control, the day after pill might be illegal as well.
Yeah, right. And that's crazy.
You do start thinking about fascism when it starts coming for birth control, but you don't think about
the little steps, like
the little dominoes.
Don't talk about your period.
Big domino. Don't talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. It's gross. Don't talk about it. Teenage girls talking about it should be silenced.
Yeah.
It should be an individual shame that you have for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And you should worry about it all the time.
Never talk about it with anyone.
You should make fun of a girl who you notice that she's on her period.
Yeah.
Because if you notice that she's doing something wrong, she's not a real woman.
And remember, if they do anything the opposite, they're fucking hippies.
And fascism is killed. White supremacy. They're all related.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
misogynistic, obviously, and it all works to uphold. Yeah, white supremacy.
Oh, not white, just white guys.
The man. Yeah,
the man. Yeah. I am in this. Hold on. Sorry. All right, now in this example, I am the man. Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
I don't think individual men are the problem. I think like.
No, I'm just the spokesperson right now.
Okay. I mean, like, the system.
Yeah, no, the system itself is like very fucked.
Keeping people from thinking that they deserve to feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Or like have a decent life of some sort, you know? Yeah.
At any point.
At any point.
It goes against the concept of one guy having all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Solved it. Yeah.
But it looks like that guy's getting cucked by his daughter a lot.
Yeah, so honestly,
I think she'll be fine.
The tide's turning.
And she's never going to talk to him after she turns
18, yeah.
That's great.
Pretty epic.